What the fuck is up, chickens? Did you miss me? Also, welcome back, computer duders. We on Minecraft again. There is big news. There's a reason I came back to this. It stopped working because there was an update, and I had to wait for the guy who runs this server to realize there had been an update so he could update the fucking version of the game the server was running on. But that's done now. So we back in Minecraft at last. And there's big news. There's going to be an aquatic update, finally. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I've bitched about how we were promised ocean content almost from day one. Not from day one, from like 1.4. Notch went on a scuba diving vacation and was like, wow, this is really beautiful and impressive. I should add underwater shit to my video game. So everybody got excited because they thought there'd be coral reefs, kelp, sharks, dolphins. What we got was squids and ocean monuments. And fish. I can't get rid of these hiccups. Fish, I guess. Needless to say, that was kind of a fucking letdown. After we gotten our expectations up. But now we're finally getting almost all that shit. We're getting dolphins, which presumably are tameable. We're getting more different kinds of fish, which I'm not really thrilled about. I never really cared about the fish. We're getting coral reefs. We're getting kelp, so I can be a kelp farmer. I can start a kelp farm underwater. And a couple other things that are ocean related. I'm fucking excited. I'm excited. This is a big deal for me. And it has been a long time coming. I wonder if I kill this guy, am I gonna be fucked? Nobody saw that. The perfect crime. Wait, no, one of them saw that. See, he's coming to kill me. Oh, but you can't kill me, can you? I'm inside of a fucking fortress. Oh, he wants to murder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he forget already? It looks like he forgot. They're a lot less bothered by the deaths of their friends than I would have expected. Anyway, I'm going to go out to my underwater base. Because this episode is really about celebrating the fact that after all this time, we're finally getting some real underwater content. Are you psyched to lead an army of dolphins against the guardians of an ocean monument? Because I am. Can you imagine taming like 50 dolphins and leading them all to an ocean monument and watching them wail on those laser shooting guardian fish? Like an underwater army. I'm stoked. I've been waiting for this for a long time, for literal years. I've been waiting for this. And the coral reefs and the kelp will afford agricultural opportunities underwater. I will be able to actually grow shit. And it will create a reason for underwater structures to exist in the game. Oh, these burbs. These burbs. Which didn't really exist before. I mean, you had the defensibility of an underwater base in factions mode, but I'm talking like, if people want to farm seaweed, and especially if it only grows in the deep sea biome, which I hope it does, then they'll want to build an underwater base down there so they don't have to keep swimming down from the surface. That'll create a reason to exist for these underwater structures. Not really big ones, but, you know, you can build them anyway. Anyways, if I'm rusty, it's because I haven't played this for a while. A lot has happened. And I have to fucking get my bearings again. I missed playing this. It's really good that I was forced to take a break, though, because I had gotten kind of burnt out. That's all my arrows. I didn't plan that very well. I could be playing Subnautica, but I need the streaming device, the Elgato, so that I don't have to dedicate some of my computer's performance to recording. I'm excited for that, too. If I can get my hands on one of those fucking things, forget about it. I'll be able to enjoy the same performance while recording that I do when I'm not recording. Home sweet home. How I missed you. Priorities. I want to carpet my underwater base, and in the process I'll need to create the infrastructure for that, which will enable me to make the carpet that I need to carpet the nether base. This is gonna be so fucking dope when there's dolphins. It's insane how dope this will be. He's still there. He's always gonna be there. He's just a silent guardian, protecting our base from demons. Let's see. What did I want to add to the nether base that I haven't already got? I've got the nature dome. I've got the... Also, I need to build out one of the other farms. I need to find nether wart. Feels good to be back down here, though. This is where I belong. I get a spiritual sense. I've been doing a lot of articles on one of my blogs about the history of underwater structures, and it's sort of gotten me back in the mood to expand to this base, which I may at some point. If I was going to expand it, I'd have to expand it from here, or like way at the far end. There's no room down in this like underwater valley that I built into to add any more modules. I'm also sort of dreading the advent of games that force me to upgrade. Because it was an expensive upgrade to get to the point where I could run VR. But if they want shit like higher resolution and higher field of view, that's gonna need a whole new computer. Don't fool yourself. Don't believe the hype that they can do asynchronous space warp and time warp type magic baboosery, and that you won't have to buy new hardware to run a significantly better HMD. You will. You will. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, here. I would have to expand from here. And once I get over there, it dips back down to a lower, like a deeper... I can just fucking go and show you. I have a Respiration 3 helmet. Well, I should make a bucket. Which I need a workbench for. This is a nice... Forgot how nice this little dome is. I hope the nature dome in the nether can be this nice. Not this large. And let's not go crazy. Nobody here. Big surprise. So I've had a change of heart about the DLC in this game. It takes work to create skins, and people's work should be compensated. Like, we're so used to getting shit for free that we think that's just naturally how it should be. But people need to make a living. And instead of making it easier to get what you want when you don't have any money, why not make it so people have money? Like, if I professionally made content for Minecraft, I would expect compensation. As you can see, the underwater update has not hit yet. I don't know if it's going to update chunks that have already been built, or if I'm going to have to, like, take a boat over the horizon to find ocean that hasn't generated yet in order to get my coral blocks. I don't want to have to start a new map. I probably will have to start a new map, though. So I might have to just give up on corals, but I should be able to get somebody to spawn kelp seeds for me So I can plant kelp around here, and I should be able to... It should just spawn dolphins everywhere, shouldn't it? Like, right? Shouldn't it? Huh. Why don't you go for a dip, my friend? You like that? Is that cool and refreshing on your bum bum? To wash the sin away from your sexy, sinful buttocks? Of course, that's impossible. The buttocks is, after all, the gland in the human body which secretes sin in the first place, according to Bill Nye the Science Guy. I wonder what else we can look forward to. Will there ever be space travel in vanilla Minecraft, like Galacticraft? Fuck, I hope so. At least to the moon. And it doesn't have to be any more ambitious than that. Who the fuck put this here? Somebody has been to my underwater base. I don't approve of that. I'm gonna go back to the Nether. Have a look around, make sure nobody's fucked with anything. This is so nice and big. And thick and rippling. What the fuck? Who did this? Who broke their way in here? You don't just break glass to get in here, you stupid fucking worthless piece of shit. Whoever did that. There are moon pools that are designed for you to enter through them. Who just swims down to somebody's underwater base and breaks glass to get inside? What sort of retarded garbage can of a human being does that? You could at least explore a little bit, looking for a logical entry point. And then you don't even bring glass. So you plug it with wood. I bet your mother would be real proud. Proud and sexy. Alright. Besides that, everything looks to be in order. It could be much worse than it turned out to be. Oh, now that I have cows, I should make some leather and some books and finish this bookcase because somebody broke that. A lot of the maintenance I do is just from tourists coming through here not knowing what the fuck they're doing and causing damage. Right. Everything looks to be in order. Back to hell. That is, at least until I figure out what I need to expand this. Let me check on the nature dome. I want to see what the nature dome's doing. Because when somebody's around, time passes, right? So shit should have grown. Oh, yes! Yes! I should bring flowers. Why don't I bring... Okay, there's yellow flowers. Those auto-spawn when you use bone meal. But, like, the other dome in the underwater base is nicer than this one. This is the nicest part of this fucking place so far. It looks good. It's a cozy, safe place in hell. Are there any gas around? I hear one. I'm gonna go kill some pigs and chickens. Hold on, I gotta harvest these. Stay there. There we go. Is that because of lag? I feel like that's because of lag. Sorry if this isn't very funny. I'm exhausted. If you want funny, go watch my Killing Floor videos. I nailed it. I fucking nailed it in those videos. Well, that was a good game, too, for the most part. There were parts at the end that were difficult to figure out, but I recommend... It's a recommended purchase. What else? Oh, yeah, the streamer box will let me record regular games more easily and record my voice without having to use the Rift microphone. That will be nice. Because there's a lot of regular game. I don't know if I want to go in that direction, though, because this is kind of... Being a VR-only channel is one of my things. But what I've experienced is that it's of less interest to people because they don't have VR equipment. So they don't really care what VR games look like. I have dirt. I have no dirt. That's part of the problem. I gotta go do some mining. What's the top floor look like? Okay. This one's complete. Sup, Gast? Nice of you to make an appearance. Chickentropolis. Chicken. Oh yeah, I want to build a shelter down there so I can more easily gather lava as fuel. I'm probably not going to get a lot of productive work done today on this because I've been away for so long. I kind of have to just explore and look at shit to remember what the state of everything I built is. I'm pleased with this though. This was the last big area of progress that I made in this game. And it's everything I dreamed it would be. I just want to make it even more lush, and I want to find someplace in the environment where I can build an even larger dome. I'm not sure where I would do that though. Maybe on the lava. Then again, if I do that, I'm going to fall into lava a bunch of times while I'm building it. Conundrums. Oh, the terraforming area. I gotta go check on that. Looking good. Looking good. I need more dirt. Looking good, though. Look how far the grass is spread. Somebody's been here. Somebody's been here, and because they came here, time passed. Like, time only passes when you're looking at shit in Minecraft. It's weird. Like, if a chunk is unloaded, because nobody's in it, like, everything's just frozen. So the computer doesn't have to calculate it. Looking good. What am I going to do through here? I don't know. This isn't really wide enough to continue the... Yeah, it's not wide enough to continue the grass. I think I'll put an airlock there. That just exits into the nether environment. And this will be the whole size of the terraformed area. I need glowstone. I don't like the torches, because glowstone can be covered with green carpet. Whereas torches just are really impossible to ignore. Glad they're trapped down there. Very good. Very good. That looks so freaking cool. How'd I build that here? I'm a wizard. Just soak it in. Soak it in. Wonder what the largest dome you could build. No, you can't build them too large. That's right, because ghasts spawn inside. This is probably the maximum size. Because when it's full of trees, there's no area large enough for ghast to spawn. Any bigger than this, and the roof would be high enough that unless you used like jungle trees, you'd start running into problems again with ghast spawning inside of your structure. I'll just have to be content with this. I wanted at least one dome and I got it. That's fine by me. What's new over here? I would build a sky base, but I have no confidence in portals as a means of getting down from them. Because they don't reliably connect to the same portal you left through. Cows! Cow module looking good. I remember building that. Cows. They eat wheat, don't they? I've got wheat. I can go make even more cows. And kill a few for the leather. As is the circle of life. Fuck off. Okay, fine. You really want to do that. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm kiting a herd of cows. Is this what being a farmer's like? Oh, there's one that didn't get laid. That's oh, fuck! Oh, they get so close. It's so unnerving. You want inside here, but you can't get inside. I'll put you out of your misery. How many leather do I need for a book? I probably have as much as I need. I like having this crowded with cows. This is really more like the kind of space that I should have in the underwater colony for animals. But there is no PETA in Minecraft, so I should be alright. What's up, Gaspro? I shall name him Scrotor, for he resembles a giant pale scrotum. Scrotor, the unstoppable. There we go. Get more eggs. Can I breed them now? Has that been fixed? Let me check. I don't have any seeds. I'll just have to use the eggs. Why are their fertility rates so low? Like only 1 out of every 10 eggs has a chicken in it. That can't be how it actually is in nature. Or chickens wouldn't exist. That's still pretty good. This is a much better setup than I have underwater. Oh. Popping up to say hello, huh? You fucker. That's a good feel when they want to get in and kill you, but they can't. It's like in the Jurassic Park sequel when they had those hardened vehicles so that they would be dino-proof, at least, on paper. What's down there? There's one blaze down there, which I could probably kill pretty easily. Doing on time. Alright. 5 more minutes. I'm going to kill that blaze, and then I'm going to scout that area down there for the eventual construction of the lava harvesting shelter. Lava harvesting shelter should really be the next thing I build, because 9/10 of why I even built a base in the Nether was for reliable access to lava, and an effectively unlimited amount. Fuck you! Fuck you! Uh-oh. I don't want to tangle with him. Oh, I got an egg. Why'd I get an egg? Did I get any blaze rods? I did not get any blaze rods. I still have to go to the blaze farm for that. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is continue the tunnel this way and mine some of this out. Hold on. I don't have a pickaxe. That's going to be something I need to fix. And then have the tunnel go this way. And then have an overhang. An overhang that's a shelter for anything that shoots from above me. And then I can just build the land out into the lava to replace whatever I've taken as I go. I don't see why that won't work. Can you see why that won't work? Can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Have I used that too much? I feel like I've used that too much. It never stops being funny to me. A brain problem, probably. How is he in the lava and not being hurt? And I know they changed that, but logically that doesn't make sense. He's not made out of fire like he's not a demon, he's just pig flesh. What's up, pigs? Y'all want freedom? Want to go out and explore the ghast laid in another world? Too bad you can't. This is your home now. You are food. You are food. I can't really think of anything else to look at. My immediate plan is get more dirt to finish out the farm, get more slabs and stone bricks, which I'll need to go back to the underwater base for, to build the lava harvesting shelter. Speaking of which, while I'm here, I may as well make a bucket. Make a fuckload more buckets, and then I'll be able to fill out the entire chest for every smelter. For every smelter, I'll never have to worry about it again. So it'll just be so fucking much fuel. I'm feeling it. I'm liking where this is all going. Eat your carrots. They're good for you! How old are some of these pigs? This is just an incestuous pig pit. Oh, there's still one that couldn't get laid. You know what happens next. This is the merciful thing to do. He tried to get away, but there's no escape. Realistically, there's no escape where we are right now. I mean, If you go outside, you're just in hell. Alright. I think I've seen what I needed to see. I've ascertained what I needed to ascertain, which you can't spell without S. It's important for reasons. I've got a plan of action for the next episode. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. I haven't done this for a long time. I don't know if I'll keep focusing on Minecraft or if I'll play other games. But, I've got some ideas. Click like and subscribe. The next episode will be funnier or your money back.